Inspector says that the rodent droppings were found, and the owner says it was dessert topping.
Wow, health officials recently shut down a popular South Florida Dairy Queen. And that's not all we have in this morning's Dirty Dining Report. We'll turn it over to investigator Jeff Wines here.
No rodent droppings.
No, we don't have it.
She is adamant, claiming that what an inspector found in her Dairy Queen, they weren't rodent droppings.
I tell you chocolate crunch. She said
Chocolate
no,
crunch.
No. Chocolate crunch. I said.
And he said no.
She said no, like this. I said we don't have rest.
So you're telling me that it was chocolate crunch?
Yeah, I tell you. She said like this. I said no. This guy is no nice.
It was no routine inspection. In fact, a state inspector was at this Dairy Queen at 116th and Kendall Drive based on a complaint. And among the 13 violations found, rodent droppings. The inspector found rodent droppings under a sink at the front counter. The woman who runs the place tries to persuade us that the big issue here was simply a missing sink.
He put a 3 sink.
I'm not talking about the sink. I'm talking about the rodent dropping.
We don't have this.
No.
No, we don't have it.
Did you have it last week?
No. I said crunch. He said this. I said chocolate crunch.
How does he mistake rodent droppings for chocolate crunch?
This is chocolate. I tell you, it's chocolate crunch.
How does she mistake it?
He said this. I said no. He said this.
So you had an argument?
Yeah, he tell me like this. I said no. He said, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I said this no like this.
Again?
We are at Priya's Roti shop at 80th and Sample Road in Coral Springs again. This place was ordered shut for the second time in a month. In the middle of September, an inspector found a dead rodent in the kitchen, rodent gnaw marks on food, and rodent droppings throughout the kitchen. 2 weeks later, another inspection. More rodent droppings were found and an order to shut the doors again. Plus, the inspector observed a gray mold-like substance on the top of pepper sauce.
You're going to put me on camera.
Don't lift that at me.
Look,
That's a machete.
bro, this is a piece of stick.
Let's talk about the rodents.
Listen, let's talk about nothing. You can leave from here, please.
You were shut down again.
I'm shut down because of my hole in the wall.
No, you weren't.
Listen, you can leave, please.
I will leave.
Please. When you get your story on some lying
story
about
is straight.
people
I'm not
and
lying
trying to
about
set
anybody.
me up, I'm dead come talk.
All these places we just mentioned were allowed to reopen following a reinspection and ordered cleanups. But you now know exactly what the inspector found.